morning, people. I am dressed today, but I lost my coffee. Hi, Winter. Do we say good morning to the people? Say good morning, people. So this is the Winter. Say good morning. Yeah. So they still don't like to be helped. Not so much. Oh, I didn't lose it. It's right here. Here's my outfit for the day. I got tie-dye socks on still. I don't have my ring on. That was bad. I better have that. I don't like those vibes. I don't like those no ring having vibes. Watch out, little Miss Stink Top. Yeah, so here I am, got the green, the army green trousers on, trousers now, with the little cover up. Now here's the thing. These little cover up things, they're gonna be great, you know, while Shannon's not here. But while Shannon is here, it's like 90 degrees in this house. So I have to be kind of summery. I don't know if you can see, but my stripes are rainbow. So it's still rainbowy. Good morning. Watch out. Try not to run over a cat. Good morning, everybody. Let me get this situated here. Oh. Okay. Is this camera still working? I might have did some things. Hold on. Oh no, it's still going. Okay. Look at us doing stuff. Good morning. Okay. First things first. We have lots of announcements for the day. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Wait, I missed all the comments. Let me go back up here. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Anita. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Deborah. Giggles is in house. Hi, Anita. It's 5 p.m. here in South Africa. That must make for pretty good watching time, right? 5 p.m. Good morning, Rosanna. Good morning, Linda. Hi, Dawn Dragslayer. Hi, Prudence. Good morning, Cynthia. Hello, hello, hello. Leah. Good morning. Good morning, Becky. PK's in the house. Good morning, Thunder Chatters and Randy. Good morning. Good morning, Donna and Deborah. I am a Shannon. I get cold. Oh my gosh, that woman is freeze baby. I don't even know how she makes it. I don't know. Just like I'm freezing. I'm like, it's 89 in here. It's not a lie. Oh my gosh. What's going on with all this camera? We gotta move it over a little bit. I gotta clean this horsehair off my mat or something. The plan for the day is that we're gonna clean this mat. And we gotta do some work because work needs to happen. So just one memento, please. It's just like problematic. You guys ever have a problematic bead mat? It's like, at least give us a nice clean workspace or something. A corner. Can I get a corner, please? Can it not be covered in cat hair and horse hair and loose turquoise and little snippets of wire? Just a corner. That's all I'm asking for. There we go. Okay. My doggies are on the couch. Good morning, Dorothy. Whew. Okay, so here's the dealio. Today is Wednesday. So FYI, I made this little video. I made a little video while I was shipping yesterday of me showing what it takes to pick and pack an entire order. So I'm going to put that out to, I got to edit it, but I'm going to edit it and put it out to the members. And then I will probably share that one to the public as well so that you guys can know about it. if you have questions, comments, and concerns. However, these are like little videos that you get. This is like me teasing like the members only. So these are like the behind the scenes type of videos that the members get. So they get like a behind the scenes video and then a live video. So if you're not a member and you're thinking about becoming a member, this is your little like, this is the type of video you're gonna get. Although I will say that the members get a lot of unfiltered, unedited footage. Because I'm just like, I haven't the time for editing. Here you go. I need to get new bead mats. Mine are disgusting. Oh, well, Anita, I was lucky enough. Miss Bonnie sent me these ones. This was a while ago, I feel like. It was like a while ago. She sent me 2 of these from Bead, and they're quite nice because they're large. Like this one, oh, this has glue on it. See, this is what happens. This one has glue on it. Probably from my horsehair doings the other day. But I have 2 of these. I think I have the other one downstairs on my video mats, for my video mats, because they're larger. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway. Your doggy's on the couch? Oh, she is on the couch. I'm surprised she's not laying up there with Winter. Her and Winter are the best of friends. They like to just, Winter just cuddles up to Lily like she's a mama cat. But only when Lily's laying down. When Lily is like, because Lily is a blue heeler, so when she is like up and like her movements are really like, kind of, what do you call that? I don't know. Like really fast and abrupt. And Winter doesn't much care for that, but when she's laying down, she lays with her, and they sleep under the bed together. Her and Lily and Winter sleep under the bed. Mr. Bunsen sleeps in the hall because he is security. I have these little things on my stairs. They're like little pieces of carpet. I got them for Jake and Bear so that they could go up and down the stairs easier. And because our stairs are wood. Anyway, so you go up the stairs, there's like a little platform, and then you turn and go up the rest of the way. And so Mr. Bunsen sleeps at the very top on one of those little pieces of carpet. He's always slept there. I don't know why. He's security. I used the placemats that you sold. Yeah, I have one of those downstairs on my other table, like my just like random bead sorting table. You guys, I got a box in the mail. I'm super excited about it, but I can't even look at it. I just looked in there and I found some stuff and I was like, oh, this is great. And then I was like, but I don't have time to look at this because I'm still shipping. So once I'm done shipping, which will not probably be today, I'm going to try to get all the rest of the shipping out. I think I have 10 or 15 orders packed up on my table to be packaged, so they're picked. And then I think we got some orders yesterday, maybe like 5 or 6 orders yesterday, so I got to do those. And then hopefully all of the shipping will be done from the Black Friday doings and yesterday. I also have 17 packages on the porch that the post guy is supposed to come pick up today. So those are going out. Yay. Hello, good morning. That's what I did all day yesterday before the giveaway. So anywho, speaking of the giveaway, so we have 3 lives today. Number 1 live, you're on it. This is it. We're going to do stuff. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do some stuff. Number 2. Members only live at 3 o'clock today. I also don't know what we're going to do on there, but we're going to do some stuff. You know, things and stuff. That's the topic of the day. And then at 8 o'clock, we are going to do the jewelry ticket drawing. I think we have enough. I kind of like glanced in the little bucket. I think we have enough to do the drawing. So, hope you are doing well. I'm on it. Also, speaking of which, let me just tell you a little story. Okay, if for some reason you need to disassociate yourself with Thunderhorse Descendant Facebook Messenger because the cops are after you, that's fine. There's a little button up the top. You could just push it. It looks like I said, it looks like an I. It stands for information. You just click that and you just say, remove me from this messenger or text or what group or whatever it is. And you push that and then you're good to go. Okay? So just an FYI on that. Other than that, what else is happening today? That's a lot of things. So my day will be kind of broke up. Morning coffee, shipping, members only live, shipping, jewelry drawing, couch potato. It's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, no, it's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Clean the cat box. I always clean cat box on Wednesday. And take the trash to the curb. Ooh, is it recycling too? I mean, what's Jim got going on? Yeah, it looks like recycling. Jim's on it, man. Jim's my neighbor. He's like 88 now, 87, 88. He's got to be 88. He is on top of it. All the yard things, everything. He's always out there. It is officially 9:10. He's already got his cans out for tomorrow. So, Jim knows what's going on. Hi, busy girl. Oh yes, I'm always busy. Hello, hi. Hello. Hello, girl. Yeah, I'm always busy, but it's just really super busy because it's like, you know, busy season. It's like Christmas time, stuff and things. So I was sitting here and I was just thinking, I was like, for in my brain, I don't know why this was, but in my brain, I was like, oh, I got all kinds of time and Shannon's going to be back. I should count up some more crystals for the sale and I should do whatever. And then I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh, that's next week. I was like, oh, I don't know if we're going to have time for that. So that was interesting. But me and Shannon, we did the SKU list for the sale that's coming already when she comes back. And I was just like, yeah, we'll have a fun vacation. And she's like, Randy, we have to do the SKU list before I leave. And I was like, okay. And I just did it, not thinking about it, because Shannon thinks about the schedule. I was like, oh, that's why she wanted to do it, because I'm a mess. Got it. She's like, you're going to be unattended. We need to have this done. I did try to call her yesterday because I had a little issue with some out of the country shipping and I didn't know how to fix it, but I tried to call her, but her phone is off, rightfully so, because she's on vacation. And I wouldn't have called, but she's the only person I know who knows how to fix it. So I was like, and then she didn't answer, so I was like, geez, I hope she's okay. I hope she's just having a lovely time on her vacation and not opening her phone because something happened. I don't know. Or maybe she just turned it off because she's international and she doesn't want to pay for roaming or whatever they do. I don't know. Is that a thing anymore? Do they do that? I've never been internationally roaming, so I guess I don't know. How's the weather? It is warm today. I think it's like 20 degrees. I didn't look. I never look. I'm just like, it's winter. At this point, I'm just like, it's cold. But it is warm today. I know this because Lily, well, she's in here now, but yesterday she didn't get to stay outside very much because it was really cold. It was 16 degrees this morning here in Virginia. Now it's up to 21. It's supposed to be 60 degrees today. 32 degrees tonight in Florida. Oh, that seems kind of cold, isn't it? Weird question, but what do you drink after coffee? Water. I drink water. Besides coffee, I drink water. I recently got this new little tea set, like these teas that are like, they're kind of spicy teas. I don't particularly really care for tea, but I do drink black tea, and I do drink, I got these new little spicy teas. They have like a lot of cinnamon and stuff in them, and they're supposed to be for like, you drink them one in the morning, one in the afternoon. They're like a little trio, and then one in the evening or after your dinner or whatever, and it's supposed to like help you focus, like wake you up, natural caffeine, and like wake you up and whatever. And then the other one is supposed to curb appetite or cravings, and the other one is supposed to like keep your mind focused or something. I just like them because they're kind of cinnamony. Oh, Cindy is a Diet Coke addict. Cripes. You need a program, Cindy? I know a guy. Jefferson Ham is trying to be a Diet Coke addict as well, which is weird because he has never drank Diet Coke. He called me up from Grand Forks and he was like, oh, the girls in the office drink Diet Coke. And I was going to buy them some Diet Coke. And I was like, okay. And then he's like, pretty soon he's like, oh, I'm just sitting here this afternoon having a Diet Coke. Then he was like, oh, I have to go get some Diet Coke. And I was like, what is happening right now? What's going on? So just for fun, when he came home last time, I bought a 12-pack of regular Coke, and I put it in the fridge. And he was like, what is this regular Coke? I was just like, oh, I'm trying something new. I usually drink Sprite. If I do drink soda, I drink Sprite. I don't really drink soda that much. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I will. But for the most part, no. I either drink water or spicy hot V8 juice. Or water. I drink a lot of water. I decided to have an adult breakfast of cheesecake. I love it, Leah. I'd like to come to your house for breakfast, please. Thank you. Water. In South Carolina, it's 37 degrees. You have to pay for international unless you have international plan. Oh, maybe that's why it's off. It's currently 51 in Mississippi. I think Mississippi is winning. Oh, no, it's 65 in South Florida. Sounds yummy. Good morning. Good morning, Rhonda. It is a hard habit. Yeah. I am freezing. I moved to the south to get away from the cold. We drink Sprite. Yeah, I like Sprite. Oh, Dorothy is Pepsi when she drinks soda. I only drink Coke when I have pizza. If you don't drink Coke all the time, this is what I found out about that scenario, is if you don't drink Coke all the time and then you drink Coke, it almost feels like you could chew on it. Like it's syrup. Like you're like, oh, maybe I should chew this before I swallow it. I haven't had a Coke in about 20 years. Yeah, I hadn't had one in a long time either. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. 31, going up to 40. Coke, Coke, Coke. I love Coke. Makisha loves it. What y'all doing? Winter. Winter likes to crawl underneath the little skirt of the Christmas tree because she believes she is a present to us all. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you drink LaCroix. Deborah drinks LaCroix. I have not had a soft drink in forever. I don't particularly care for those like sparkling water things. I'm thinking like if I'm gonna do all that, I might as well just have soda pop. It kind of got a weird aftertaste. Oh, if I do want, since I don't really drink a lot of soda, if I do want something, I'll have a little Crystal Light packet with my water. I have a bunch of those, but weird thing, my favorite kind is watermelon. Yeah, I got this little mixed pack one day. And it was like the generic kind from Target. And it had like all the reds, you know. So I'm thinking, okay, all the reds are good. They're lemonade and they're, you know, raspberry and cherry and whatever. You know, just like Starburst. And in there was green. And I was like, what is this green? And then it was watermelon. And I was like, oh. So one day I gave it a whirl and then I drank all of them because they were lovely. Miss Spencer, what are you doing? Would you like to sit on this stool and be involved? There you go. Great. I just cleaned my mat off, so you can't lay on here. I don't like the taste of water, so this is a way to stay hydrated. Peach iced tea, root beer from Miss Tacos. I love orange Fanta, but or any kind of orange soda really. But the problem is that it makes me sick because orange soda has a lot of red 40 dye in it, and I'm allergic to that. Basically anything with red 40 dye. If you look at all your foods, there's a lot of things that have red 40 dye in it. And like I can eat a little bit of stuff like ketchup or hot sauce or whatever, but for the most part, not too much, because then it'll just make me really sick. All right, so we should do something for the day, huh? Oh, I have not responded to all of you who have sent in your tickets yet because I was editing a video this morning. I put out, excuse me, I put out the last bargain bead box to the members, so tomorrow that one will come out to the public. That is the color blocking necklace. Yeah, so I put that out this morning, and so then after that I'm gonna deal with the ticket situation, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and start the shipping. Coke is good for getting corrosion off your battery connectors of your car. Yeah, also true. Okay, we got to do something on this. First of all, we got to do a little bit of work here. There's a little bit of work needs to happen, and we got to do it together because you guys are going to help because this is where we're at with our life. So these are my horsehair bracelets. This is custom order for Miss Laura. Now this one is completed, and we just got to put some findings on these guys. No, Bunton, stay down. Don't bite. If you bite me, I'd be upset. So we just got to put some connections on here, and then these will be done. So, oh yeah, I got to post these tickets. Okay, what kind of connection do I want to use on these? Toggle. I want to do an Old Faithful. An Old Faithful might look a little bit, well, it might be okay if I use big enough jumpers. Yeah, I think I will do that. I could use a toggle on here, but I'm not gonna. And this one is for a little girl, so I want to make sure she can get it on by herself. I have to restock those. There's only 2 left. Such a nice way to show love for your horse. Yes. These came from a horse who's passed on in remembrance. Let's see. I'm going to need some large. You know what? I'm going to use stainless steel, I think. Just because it seems like that'd be a better idea. Do I have large ones? Yeah. No. Okay. So. This one's gonna be big enough. I wish I had some more of those vintage twisted silver guys. I don't think I do though. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Unless they're downstairs. Okay, so that's a little bit big. I don't want to add I don't want to add too much extra length to this bracelet because it needs to be smaller based on the size she gave me. So I gotta add a round and then an oval because I have to in order to make it work out with finding. So I guess I'll try the bright silver because I don't have any of the size I want. And this guy. I was hoping that 3 of those tickets are mine. I used my first Old Faithful and I love it. Good job, Cindy. Told ya. Old Faithfuls are kind of like super magnets. Once you go there, there's just no going back. Oh, no. I was gonna say, this is a closed jump ring. It's not. I'm just lying. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be too long once I get this on here, unless I have a Tinky Tot, which I don't think I do. Where's a 5mm round when you need one? It's still 6. I don't think there's a 5 in here, to be honest with you. Okay, well, we'll give it a try. See what we get. I don't love it. I might have to I might have to go raid my stash, because this 4 is just too little. I won't do that now, but I think I have to find a 5. I don't know if I have any 5mm stainless steels left on the website or not. Yeah, 4 is too small. Because I need this to be a certain size, because she gave me a certain size, and I feel like this is going to be too big. Yeah. If it was just the oval, we'd be up in the area we need to be. Okay. What about this one? This one's going to be fine. This one we can do. Hey. What the world just happened there? I was trying to be weird. Don't know all that. Oh, that one already has an end on it. Bright silver, where to go? Okay. So this one will be fine. For this little gal, be exactly 6 inches. Her 5 3/4, and she said 14.5 centimeters, which is 14.6 centimeters. So that is good. So now I just gotta put these, I'm gonna hang these on like a dowel for a little while after I get the things on them, and then I'll wet them again so that they take the shape that they're supposed to take. They do have coconut oil on them, so it's fine. But yeah, everything worked out pretty good there. And then after they're done, then I'll trim them up a little bit and get the little pokies out of there. Today's project for me is trying to seed bead bezel around those fabulous German glass I have several sales ago. Oh, well that seems fun, Deborah. I've never had super magnet clasps. Oh, Leah, they're the best. Donna's running out. Okay, bye, Donna. Custom order for 5-strand green necklace. I think I have to take a trip to Michael's for quick findings. Oh, yeah. Besides the cocoa butter, do you use anything else on the horsehair so it doesn't start coming apart? I know they glue the ends, but for the main body part of the bracelet so it doesn't shed. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through there and I'm going to put on, well, it has the cocoa oil on it or whatever. And then once I get it shaped the way that I want, I'll go through and I'll pull all the individual hairs that are weird. And then I will put a little bit of, a mixture of the got to be glue whatever hair gel, and a little bit of just a smidge of the Elmer's glue, because you don't want too much because otherwise then it'll get weird. And then once it's got that all on it and dried up and everything, then I'll take it apart and I'll just like move it around like this so that it gets like not stiff, and then it should be good to go. But you don't want to put too much stuff on it. For the most part, if you're making horsehair jewelry, what you want to do, so this gal, sent me, so the horsehair came from a gal, it was her horse, right? So she sent me the hair, and when you're making horsehair jewelry, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're using hair before you start braiding. You want to make sure that you're using the shaft of the hair and not like the top or the bottom portions, because those portions are going to maybe be cut shorter or whatever. So you get the little piece of the shaft of the hair that you can get, and before you start, you shed it. Like this one is a little better because I only had, a certain amount of hair to work with. So this one is a little bit better for the shedding situation because I was able to grab up all of the shaft parts of the hair. You can see this one's pretty good. So that you get all that out of there before you start braiding. So you have complete pieces of hair, and then you braid down a little ways first. This is going to be your loose part and your blah blah and all your things, and then you tie it. Then you do your actual braid that will be on the bracelet, and you keep going, and you leave about this much on the bottom so that when you do get the braid portion, it's the good braid portion. You know what I mean? It's even and equally sized. But a lot of people do it where they do special kind of braids. Not like this is just a regular braid. This is a braid that is actually braided 3 times. So every strand in here is braided itself. I don't know if you can see that. So it's braid 3 braids that I braided together, right? And so that's going to help it also to keep the hair inside of the bracelet like it's supposed to be. But a lot of people will do like the round braid. I don't know how to do that, but I've seen some like square braids and different types of braids which just cause the hair to be more intricately woven, and then therefore it doesn't stick out as much if you do have little things. But yeah. Where did you find the horsehair? Oh, the gal sent it to me. So she sent me, had the, you know, I mean, she sent this to me, which is fine. Had it been up to me, of course, I would have chosen to cut, like if I was going to make this myself, I would have chosen to cut my own hair, because you want to cut from like if you're going to do the tail, you know, you don't want to cut from the top or from the bottom. You want to do like kind of the in between where the hair is not affected by the elements so much. Or if you're going to do a main piece, you know, if it's long enough, you can do a main piece. But those are usually like shorter and like more stringy. So whatever about that. You just have to wash it, and then don't use conditioner on it. Just wash it with shampoo or with Dawn dish soap, and then make sure it's nice and clean. You put a little bit of oil on there, and then you just got to let it hang out so that it can make friends, you know, like kind of like the pearl thing. You got to let it hang out a little while. And then just do the braid, and it is important to do the braid and leave a piece of braid and then tie it. So I just tie it with this cotton string, this whatever this one is, the Bead. It's cotton. And so I just tie it and I just wrap it around, and then when I glue it into my findings, that helps the glue to bite onto the cotton portion. And we sold these online before, these endings. They're nice. So I just E6000 it in there. This little part with the turquoise on it, this is actually strung on 2 pieces of horsehair, which I put the beads onto and then just braided them in. And if she doesn't like them, then she can just snip those out of there. But I thought that was cute. So, well, there you go. Things and stuff. Even though I will never make one. I love the addition of the little piece of turquoise on the adult bracelet. Yeah. Michaels and Hobby Lobby are dangerous. Yeah, it can be a dangerous place. So anyway, we got this one done. So I'm gonna let this one get into its shape. I'll put a little bit of water on it, and then I'll trim it up and make sure it's all good to go. And then this one, I gotta get a smaller jump ring for this one. And honestly, I would prefer to have a stainless steel because it's a little bit stronger, but this is just too much here. I gotta fix that up. So anyways, there's that. And then these are just beads that I already strung up for her. She said she had bought these in Switzerland, and it was a stretchy, and she was playing golf, and it flew off, broke. So anyway, I just put Old Faithful on it. But when I put the Old Faithful, I had to remove 2 beads. You know, obviously it fit her when she was wearing it. So I just made these little earrings out of the 2 beads, just little matching earrings, so she can still have them. So I got that, and then I got the 2 bracelets. So I just gotta get those 2 wonked up, and then this custom order will be done. Because, you know, I'm just doing all things. All right. Do you guys buy beads at Hobby Lobby? Is that the deal? Like you go to Hobby Lobby on half off bead day? Or what's the deal with Hobby Lobby? Sometimes they have 50% off bead day, right? Sorry, I just walked away. I'm getting coffee. I'm getting coffee. Okay. So, we've got 15 minutes. I'm afraid to go to Hobby Lobby. Afraid to go to Hobby Lobby, they said. I like to go to the craft stores just like for a day out or something. Like usually if I go on a day out, I'll go to the craft store. But the craft stores are really far from here. So like I gotta drive into almost the cities to like participate in that. I guess there's one in Forest Lake, but that's still like 40 minutes. It's like further away than the bead store. I'm like, why? Why? Unless I need ink. Sometimes when I go to the bead store, I'll stop at, they have a Michael's in Forest Lake, which they just put in. I'll stop there to get like, because I was making this specific thing. I was making this grimoire for Amber for Halloween. And I needed the like vintage photo ink or whatever because I run out. I run my other ones all dry. So I was doing all these pages with the dry brushing. And I needed some more. So I stopped over there. So that was fine. I mean, it's nice to be able to have something. If you need something, you can get it, you know. In the past, I've gone to Joann's on their clearance sales. Also cheaper chains. I don't care about the pendant on it, just the chain. We have a bead store near here. Very dangerous. It's dangerous, they said. Okay. So, on to other things. We gotta clean this mat eventually. Somebody's gonna have to clean it. I'm gonna put Mr. Bunsen in charge. These are more things that I have saved from the thrift store. Oh, horsehair all over the bag. Dang it. Or maybe that was from when I was messing around with it, probably. So, if you are not a member, you probably did not see this video, but I had was showing how I was saving things from the beads from the bead store. Yeah, I've also been saving things from the bead store, from the thrift store. So I'd gotten these items and we were cleaning them up. This one was $4.50. This is just a steal. I mean, can you beat it? No. These are all hematite beads. So we've just been fixing them up a little here. So I did put all my cleaning solutions and stuff away, so we'll just deal with that. I'll do that afterwards. Let's just take a look-see here at all of the doings. So I can clean all this up. It looks to be in pretty good condition. These are stainless steel jump rings. So they are tough. This has 2 sizes, so that's good. Can clean all that up. It's got a little tag that I can't really see. I think that's like a handmade tag. It doesn't have a business logo or anything on it. So this one just needs to be cleaned. I think that'll be fine. Everything looks good on it. Pretty snazzy, I gotta say. It's quite hefty as well. How are you cleaning them? I'm cleaning them in alcohol solution, and then I have a sunshine cloth. If you don't know about sunshine cloth, this one's really dirty and gross. It is not a good example. But it's because it's been used, because we're just real live beaters over here. This is a sunshine cloth. You can buy them on Amazon. They're like $8 for like a one. It's kind of a lot. But they do really work to spiff up your metals and your things and your stuff. It has like a, I don't know, like a something in it that is powdery. It gets on your hands and makes them feel weird, but it does work. So we're using that. We're using alcohol solution, just straight up alcohol, dipping it in there, cleaning with a Q-tip, cleaning with a cloth, and then letting it dry. And for the most part, that's all you need to do. You can use jewelry cleaner solution too if you want to. I just use alcohol. I have old things gifted to me that need to be cleaned, mostly beads. Yeah, you can put the beads in there. I was trying to think, like, is acrylic beads good for alcohol? I don't think it matters. I think it's fine, even if they're acrylic. So this one just needs to be cleaned. This one's super cute. This one's $4. I do not believe that it really needs anything. I think this gal was selling her stuff and she gave up. It was $4. It is genuine pearl with this copper tree on it. Findings look like they have not been used. Well, maybe a smidge. Could probably use a little cleaning, but nothing really needs to be done to this. I had found quite a few pieces of items that this gal must have gave up on her business or something because they were still on the card. And this was near that area and there was multiple of them, so I feel like this is that. So that just needs to be cleaned. Alcohol is a great cleaner for jewelry. Or pearls. I would worry about alcohol in pearls. Well, I guess I never put pearls in alcohol before. But genuine pearls? That should be fine, right? Hey. Now these I just got for the focal beads because I thought they were cool. This is like just a little ceramic bead. This chain and everything's all hashed out. It's $2, but I like I like this little bead. I have another one here. This one. I just like these little beads. They're just cute. So I got those. I'm gonna cut those apart and do something else with them after I clean them. Aren't there cautions about perfume and pearls, and perfume has alcohol and that's the reason? Maybe. I don't really know that much about pearls, to be honest with you, so I would think like if you had genuine pearls, because genuine pearls are natural, genuine pearls grow in water, you know, like rocks, like how much damage could you do? But I don't know. I mean, we're not gonna like leave them in there or anything and just give them a little wipe down. But maybe, I don't know. I cannot speak to that because I don't know. These are clip-on earrings and I just thought they were cute. They need to be cleaned. There's 7 buckaroonies. Still feathers. So I gotta just clean those up. Maybe put a little patina paint on them. I don't know. No alcohol on dyed pearls. Dawn, dishwashing liquid, and warm water. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Here's a little pendant. Was $3.50. It is a magnesite. It's not a genuine turquoise, but still pretty. This was cute. It's kind of got this weird D shape, maybe like for a leather or a multi-strand. So much stuff on this desk, you guys. Can't even find anything. This guy, $3.50. I just bought this for me because I like it. Look this long. Look how long it is. To do a double up. You can do a knot. Or double up. You know, things and stuff. This that was cute. It's just braided seed beads. Let's see. It's getting weird. I don't like that. That's why I don't like to do the double up like that. Normally, if I do a double up, I go like this. I'll go this way. And then I put something in the middle, like a clip or a pendant or something. And if that's too long and you don't like that, you just tie a knot in the end over here. So you have a little loop, and then you tie a knot over here as well. I mean, obviously just a loose knot, nothing crazy. And then you have 2 loops, and then you got like an 18-inch necklace, and you just put your pendant in the middle. Or if you just have one of them round clippy things, you know what I'm talking about? The round clippy things that they just are a circle, you just push them in, and they're kind of almost like a keychain deal. And you could do that if you wanted to do that. You could do this in the back, like so. And that way you don't have things wrapped around your neck. This is just trauma from working at the prison. Don't ever put anything around your neck. Buttons and get down. Like, not like where you can't get it off. You know what I mean? No good. If you didn't have a clippy thing, you could always go like this as well. Then you could put little charms on. Like, there's lots of things you could do. Boop. I kind of like the way the little knots look. And then you could do the little knots on the side. Like if you had one of them rings, you could like put the little knots on the side and it would look like it's supposed to be like that. Whatever. For $3.50, I'm in. I do gotta clean it though. Although it doesn't look like it's really been worn that much. But these beads, these seed beads, they look vintage. This is probably older, not vintage, but it's probably from like, I would say probably like the 70s. It's got that vibes about it. Thrift stores are always a good place to find cool stuff, man. What size beads are those? 11s. They're 11s. Yeah. There are 3 strands of 11s that have been braided together. This is empty. This one's empty. Oh yeah. Look at this. Smashing deal. Oh, you can't see me. Look at this smashing deal for $3.50. Sorry, the sun's in the way. Smashing. These are either pewter or they are sterling. One of the two. They just need some new earring wires. Those are not the best, but for $3.50, come on. Please, I'm gonna be wearing those. Oh, that's all I got. Alrighty. So yeah, got some cool stuff. Just gotta clean it up. These ones I'll clean up and I'll just put different earring wires on. These clip-ons I just gotta clean up. I don't know if I can wear clip-ons, but I have some aunts and stuff who love clip-ons, and they're always saying, we can never find clip-ons. I'm like, have you been to the thrift store, you crazy women? What are you talking about? Never find clip-ons. At my store, they have a whole rack of clip-ons. But I have been told that Cambridge has the best thrift stores, so, okay. Maybe yours doesn't have any clip-ons. I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of what I got going on here. And then I do have a bunch of stuff on my mat that I'm thinking, one of these days when we get our life together here, Shannon comes back to work, we can make something. I do have these, which I thought would be really cool. So these, I got to get these turquoise picked up because they're going everywhere. So these are genuine turquoise, and we had, if you were on the members live, we used these to fix that one little necklace that I had got at the thrift store. And so this is what's left, and they're all over the desk. But also I have these, and I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cute to do just like a little bit of this and then a couple turquoise, and then a little bit of this and a couple turquoise, and maybe make it long, maybe. I thought that would be cute. And then we do have these guys as well. See, I just like these little beads. I just thought I have 3 of them. I'm sure this lady was just like making stuff, but they're not really expensive beads or anything. I mean, they're ceramic, but I don't think they're really expensive beads or anything. But they just have cool little designs on them. Maybe we could put those in there. That could be cute. You have the best thrift stores. Thanks again for the last customer appreciation night last night, Randy. It was always a blast to, and so very nice of you to do that for us. Oh, you are welcome, Mary. That doesn't really match. You are welcome, Mary. We are going to do customer appreciation night again tonight for the jewelry shoppers. Oh, also, I have this project in the works. These are just like my things I have in the works projects. Oh, I had bought this. Literally, you guys, I bought this. I went to the store specifically to purchase this at the Tractor Supply. Okay. This is a safety snap link. Because I got a custom order I got to do for this. I don't know. I think I have these up here. Maybe I should just use these. Oh, these are hexagons. Anybody peyote stitched with the hexagon before? Is that like a problem? These are like little squares. Otherwise, I have these guys. I could just use these, I guess. I feel like I should have a blue one. Anyway, so they're kind of the same colors. That one is a foil and these are not. I don't like those. What are you doing, Josie James? Come on. So this guy, you just peyote stitch around him. This is a custom order that somebody wanted. So this is a legit clip from the horse section for your lead rope. Okay, they're like $1.50. And then so you got this. They're heavy duty, good to go. We're just going to peyote stitch from here to here on this one straight edge so that someone can use this as a keychain, right? So we just peyote stitch here. You can, I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, and like I said, I just know what Grandma taught me. I am not an avid seed beater, weaver, peyote stitching person. But you can glue it once you get it started. Once you get it started going, I just put super glue on here to keep it in place. And it'll stay in place. It won't break it. Eventually the super glue will wear down, and then if it's not tight enough, it'll move. But for the most part, it doesn't. This is how we do removable lighter cases. You glue them in place first. It stays on the lighter. Eventually, the glue will wear out just from wear, and that's how you pop the lighter out and put a new one in. There you go. So I do have to do that. That will actually not take very much time. I'm going to do a spiral pattern. For me, the spiral pattern is really super easy to do because you just follow the bead you did before or whatever, and it makes a spiral around the thing. So I could use these. I think I'll just use these. Although they're kind of frosty. I did want to use these, but this one is a foil center, and these are not. I don't understand. Okay. Anywho, that's the goings on for that. So, you know, with all my extra time, I will be, be doing that one of these days. Use rounds for peyote if you're asking me. Not sure about the hexagons. Would lie right. Yeah, right? That's what I was saying. Peyotes with delicas work best, but round seed beads will work. Calling out odd sizes. Well, these are from Taylor's Falls, but they are all the Taylor's Falls ones in the tubes. What is it? Preciosa's on the wall, and Mayuki is in the tubes. Is that how it works? Mayuki? I can still not say it. So, they should be fairly the same size, you know, for the most part. Peyote with delicas works best, but I would agree with Mary. Round seed beads for peyote. Yes, delicas are the very best for peyote. That satisfying click into place rewards me each time. But not sure about the hexagons. Okay, so here's a question for you. Are delicas round? I don't know what you're talking about. Why do they click into place? Are they square? Because I know there's like square ones. Mayukis tend to run a little smaller than Tohos, even though they are the same size, i.e. 8s and 11s. Delicas are not round. They are cylinderish. Okay, see? Learn things. Learn things every day. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to use these ones. I believe these all to be Mayuki seed beads, because that's how Jeff rolls. And they're all 11s, and they are round. And, well, this one might not be from Jeff. This one might be from Art Beads. But, looks pretty good out of 10. We're going to use it. Delicas have a flat end, so they fit together. Oh. They are cylinder shaped. Cylinder beads. Nice. Yeah, so I've always just used the round seed beads. Like I said, you guys know the story. But like I said, you know, that's all we really had when I was growing up, was these ones. But there was actually, did you know, we used to buy beads in 2 places on the res. One, at the Benjamin Franklin. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, like what? No, at our Benjamin Franklin, they had like a whole section of like legit beads, like not like the little cheapy beads that you buy at the store or whatever that are in like the packaging. These were like legit trade post beads, because I think the guy who owned it also owned the trade post. But anyways, the trade post was out of town, and they had it set up where it looked like an old western town, like all the buildings looked like old western kind of situation. It went in a big square, and they had like this big fake cowboy, and they had all these like little interactive things that people could like take pictures with. Like they had these like taxidermy like little animals, but they would move and like do stuff because they were like electronic or whatever. It was so weird. Anyway, and inside the trade post they had all the beads. There was like, but they were all seed beads. And then they had like shell and, you know, like all those types of things, and all the Native American gifts and dream catchers and leathers and, you know, all those things. But for the most part, they only had seed beads. Silver line seed beads usually have a flat cut on the end. I like silver line, but I don't like silver line in here with all these not other silver lined ones. Like, that's kind of silly, I feel like. But whatever. I just have to make this little clip. So that's an idea for y'all. If you want some super easy Christmas gifts and you want to like look cool to your friends, go down to the Tractor Supply. Get yourself a halter clip. Okay, a little one. And this one has a size on it. It's 5/16 of an inch. 5/16. And you get yourself a little halter clip, because these are heavy duty, okay? And then you just seed bead just this little part. Just put a little glue on there once you get started, and slide it down so it sticks. And you just seed bead this little part, and then you just have yourself a wonderful little gift, and it takes not a lot of time, and it's super easy to do. And then these people can put this on their keys or their lanyard or their whatever else they got going on, and it's heavy duty, so it's not gonna like break or anything. And as you can see, it also doesn't even have like a little loop, which you don't have to get this one, but this one doesn't have a little loop, so that the things can like sit in there really well, and you don't have to use a jump ring. You could just put your keys on there, or it makes it really easy to hang this way if you wanted to do a lark's head knot of some kind through for like a lanyard, you know. So anyway, highly recommend the Tractor Supply if anybody's interested. So I'll probably I'm gonna make a couple of these for my brothers, depending on how much time I have. I think I will make, let's see, I'll probably make 4. 4? Yeah. I could probably make 4. I think it's a cute idea for like if you're a beader and you have like you have to give like guy gifts. I think it's a cute idea for that. If you do like a certain kind of pattern, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a native pattern or anything, or a spiral or whatever, just something easy, like something that you feel comfortable doing, and because it doesn't take very long and it can be unisex, you know what I mean? So sometimes I struggle to find gifts, like gifts I can make for like my brothers or my dad or, you know, like Jefferson or whatever, because I don't know, none of them really wear like jewelry or anything. And I mean, Jeff's kind of getting into wearing jewelry now, but that's just because I keep making it for him, so I think he feels like he has to. So I don't know. I just thought this was kind of like a cute little gift thing. And since they're heavy duty, you know, you don't have to worry about them breaking or anything. So that's good. If you wanted to get in on the horsehair game, you could do the little beading and then just put a little piece of horsehair down here. Doesn't have to be long. You could just make a tassel out of the horsehair, about this long. If you want it to be long, you could do that. Do a braid, do whatever you want. Put a little piece of leather on there, really do it up. Things and stuff. Okay. Video, please. Keisha, maybe. It's like, I gotta get this shipping out of here first, and then we'll talk about it. I used to love shopping at the Benjamin Franklin in Indiana. They had everything. Yeah, our Benjamin Franklin had everything too. It sounds cool for gifting. Show us when you make them. Or do it on a live. Yeah. Well, tomorrow on the live, I'm going to get off here because we're over time. But tomorrow on the live, we're going to do the unboxing of the gingerbread man for Softflex. That's the plan. And then once we do the unboxing, we'll probably make a little something with the Softflex gingerbread man. And then I will have to make a video. I don't have to, but I should probably make a recorded video for Thomas because he likes that kind of thing. I was telling Rosanna last night, I don't think Thomas from Softflex likes to use our live videos very much because who knows what we might be discussing. He does it, but I don't think he likes it. I'm like, all right, we will make you a designated video. But anyway, so that's the goings-ons over here. It's quite busy, things and stuff, but it's going to be like this until, you know, until Shannon gets back, till the end, until the 15th of December. That's just the way it always goes. I think I'm going to stay home a few days before I book it off for the Christmas, and I'm just going to have like, I want to play with my new paper things, you know. Might need a day for that. And I might need a day for like cleaning the house up because it's a wreck in here, like, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm like, I might need a couple of days just for me before we just pop right into the holidays to like with the family. Yeah, so we'll do that unboxing tomorrow morning of the Softflex gingerbread man, and then we'll probably make a little something. Yeah, so I'm going to see you guys here at 3 o'clock. So don't forget, members live, members, 3 o'clock. If you're not a member, you can hit join down here. It's $9.99. You want to be involved in our members only lives and videos. If you don't, great. If you do, great. Whatever. So that's at 3, and then again, we'll have the customer appreciation for the jewelry tonight at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to see you guys all day. It's a triple hitter today. So I'm going to jump off here. I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing day. And for those of you who got your candy Christmas mugs, yay! I love that you're posting in the Facebook group about your orders. And these things are funny. I hope you love them. I hope you're making the magic happen. I'll see you guys at 3 o'clock. Bye!